Flurry Gang, YouTube, what's good with y'all boys, man? Y'all see the thumbnail, see the title. We getting into some tips on how to shoot, because I see some of you boys struggling out here against me, and I see people complaining on Twitter and on TikTok. So I figured I might as well help the community out, do what I can, you feel me? Show you guys what I did to help get my zones, and in turn, you guys can just sub up and leave a like for your boy, you feel me? Road to 10K, I appreciate it if we hit it this year. If we don't, hey, we still grinding, you feel me? It is what it is, but I'm gonna still help you guys out. So make sure you guys get ready for a banger. Let's get into it.
On the game, man.
Alright, so look, you struggling to shoot on 2K25, you probably need a jumper as well, and if you're a small guard, I know you're struggling with some of the bases. If you can't get Kyrie Irving and you need something else, I got you feel me? Because everybody might not be able to get Kyrie. Now, if you're a small guard and you didn't go 93 3 ball, I have no bad words for you because I did it myself in turn. But I got an alternative, you feel me? So don't stress it, I got you. Listen, I'm gonna show you guys the method and what I did to get my zones, and I'm gonna show you guys a jump shot in this video. So before we do all of that, man, make sure you guys leave a like, sub up, because I got you boys. And if you guys need any other tips, leave it down in the comment section below and I got you. All right, so first thing you want to do, right, and this is just off my advice, because if you haven't learned your jumper yet, which I'm gonna give you one, but in case you don't like it, you need to take a jumper, lab it up a little bit, get used to the timing, and you'll be all right. Like I said last video, give the game some time, grind your build. People are complaining first week with like 85 overalls, and it's like we have no badges. I can tell that 2K put a lot of emphasis on a little specs here and there when it comes to the game, like attributes, badges, zones. They put emphasis on a lot of stuff, and it's already been proven with the shot timing that they switch up the timings per shot, or like every 2 shots, something like that, from 2K Labs, and which is crazy. Don't get me wrong, it is crazy. I've noticed it in game when they will give me a slow jumper when I don't deserve a slow jumper. I've seen it, I can tell, right? They're trying to stop the Zen users, but at the end of the day, it is messing up everybody else. But we ain't here to talk about it. Here's the build, you know, here's my build right here, 89 3 ball. As far as animations, these are the animations that I'm using, from my go-to shot, my pull-up, hop jumper, feel me? Those are important. Dribble style, all of that. But for the jumper, right, I gave you guys this jumper in a previous video right here. It's still a really good jumper. I really like it, you know, but as of recently, I've been using this one. So if you look at the base, you can tell that this is the old JT Thor base, old LaMelo Ball base from 2K23, and I've been on it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't use this base during 23 or 24. I didn't really like it. I don't even like using meta bases or jumpers that get put out on TikTok and stuff like that, and you'll see a lot of people using the same jumpers. I don't even like doing that, but you know what I'm saying, once I found it, I was like, yeah, I might as well try it, you know what I'm saying? And I've liked it, and I've been using it since. And this is what I have set up. So we got Josh Okogie for release 1, Steve Kerr for release 2. The shot queue, this is new to the Jumpshot creator, but I have mine in between set point and push because I use set point. If you use push, I would put it in the middle of push and release, but that's just me. And for speed, it's not all the way, it's one down. You see the blend 60-40. all right, so if you want to use this jumper, definitely let me know how it works out for you, if you're rocking with it. If not, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that's what I've been using and going crazy with. This is the method. All right, so look what I did. I already had my jumper, I already played a couple games. At this point, I had already dropped 41 in the rec. Okay, what I did was I was shooting fades, and I was, you know, getting to that rim. People wasn't guarding me or guarding the paint heavy first week of 2K25. And then, you know, this is the second week, this past week, so they weren't guarding the paint heavy, so I was getting to the rim every time, and then the guards couldn't guard me. So that was my 41-point game. How I got my zones, right? This is what you want to do. Put your difficulty on rookie. 9-minute quarters. All right, controller settings. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie to you, my very first week playing 2K25, I did go back down to normal risk. I don't care, I was hitting whites because once I realized, all right, I'm missing a lot and I can't get this timing down, I went back to normal risk, right? I felt like with normal risk, I started to green more, and they did give me a couple whites here and there. I got clips, okay? I'm not ashamed about it. We are on high risks now, all right? Now, even with this method, you still want to play on high risk. For time and layups, that's up to you. A lot of people using real player percentage, and I hate it. I really wish 2K would take this out the game. But at least in proving grounds and in Pro-Am, at least because people are making crazy type of layups, and you know the contest system is kind of wacky. You feel me? Certain things will say it's open and it's not, and because they're on real player percentage, it says open. So you know, why wouldn't they make it if it says open, right? But even though I'm right here, I'm contesting it, even like a center against a center, a guard against a guard, I'm right there, I'm jumping on them. I should have blocked it, but it still goes in because it says open. You feel me? I really wish they would take that out, but I use high risk. Okay, so these are the only important settings when it comes to shooting. Need a high risk. All right, when you practice this, you want to play on high risk, because you know, even though you're on rookie, they are going to give you some whites. You can vary late it and it still might go in, right? But you still want to get that practice in on high risk, because even on rookie, I was still missing a good amount of shots when I would miss time my jumper. I'm gonna show you guys literally like what I did. I'm gonna show you the proof behind it. All right, I don't want to sit here and cap. So the first 3 games that I played, all right, this one was a sim, so this don't count. But when I started the method, okay, so I played 3 games. You can see all the crazy amount of shots that I took. First game, 87 points, 23 threes out of 30. Second game, 71 points, 19 threes out of 26, and then 14 out of 20 the third game. Okay, so boom, put it on rookie. You want to just jack. You know, this is an old method. All right, I just wanted to see if it would work in this game, and it did. I can show you my zones right here. I have a lethal, 1 hot zone on the top of the key, and then one of my corners is a hot zone as well. So after those 3 games, what I did was I went to lethal shooter, which is right here. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know where it's at, it's right by the Gatorade. You know what I'm saying? Tattoo shop, all that. It's right here. Okay, we can even still go in here, which is a good feature that they did this year, because after you would do these workouts, you couldn't go in them the previous years. But yeah, you can still go in here, shoot around even after you do your workout. So at the time that I came and did this workout, I still didn't have any hot zones, okay, after those 3 games. Now, the first game, I played all the way through 9-minute quarters. I came off the bench, but once you start dropping like 20-30 points, they keep you in the game. So I played the whole game, right? First game. Second game, I started to foul out third quarter. Third quarter, I fouled out. Third game, yeah, fouled out too. Second and third game, fouled out, okay? After that, I still didn't have a hot zone, okay? So I came to lethal shooter. Did my left wing and my top of the key. I did the 2-week workout. So these zones gonna last for 2 weeks in real life time, okay? It's gonna last for 2 weeks. Now, that only had my zones red. All right, I only had these 2 zones where I'm walking. I had those 2 zones red, and then when I really feel like I got this one right after when I was playing rec, okay? Because I played a couple games of rec yesterday, and I think I only played like 2 or 3 games, and I realized, oh shit, I got my hot zones, and I got a lethal, you know? So after, you know, doing the workout with a lethal shooter, then I had this red zone, and then I had this red zone. All right, played a couple rec games, then I had this still a red zone, this is a lethal zone, and as y'all can see, I had my corner hot zone, right? So basically what I'm gonna do and continue to do is I'm gonna go get back into my career, play like 2-3 more games, and get more hot zones, because it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's just the best thing to do if you're struggling with shooting, right? And you want to struggle, or I mean, you don't want to struggle, but you want to practice this method on high risk, because like I said, even in my career, even though you're playing rookie, you're still gonna miss some shots that you miss time. Like they'll probably give you a very late once or twice, but overall you're still gonna miss the shots that you miss time. Okay, so definitely practice that. And let me know if the method works for you guys. If it helped out any, definitely leave a like, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10K this year, so I would definitely appreciate it if you guys helped out with that. I live stream on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm trying to get back on Twitch, but you know, they kind of be dead. But you know, we'll see where things go. If you leave a like and you sub up and become a fan, you feel me? Hey, we might go crazy. But till then, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't checked out my other videos, checked out my build videos and me going crazy 41 points in the rec, definitely go do that. I'm gonna leave them on the screen right here. But yeah, I love you guys, appreciate the new subs, appreciate the love. Go on to the next one. Peace.